Porca with Tomás McCarthy on WLR.
With Hooper Dolan Insurances. For business insurance you can rely on. More info at hooperdolan.ie.
Well, the Waterford Camogie team will make the trip to Tip for the first round of the All-Ireland Series on Saturday evening. This will be the third meeting between these two counties in 2019, and throw-in at the Rag is at 5 o'clock. Well, on Tuesday evening I was in Welsh Park, where I spoke with Beth Carton and Lorraine Bray. And after two previous losses to the Premier County, Carton is looking forward to having another crack on Saturday.
Yeah, look, definitely we're all looking forward to the game. I suppose we've been training since October now for the first round of Championship, so no, really looking forward to it. And as you said, look, we've played him in the quarter now, played him in the league and the Munster this year, so I suppose it's time now we put it right and go up to the Rag and hopefully come away with a result.
I suppose Tipperary have had the better of the rivalry recently. They beat you by 18 points there last month. Do you think you can make up that gap now on Saturday?
Yeah, look, definitely if you're looking at it as a neutral or as anyone, you definitely say they got the better of us. Look, there's no other way about it. We were very disappointed after the Munster Championship, and I suppose we're lucky as a group that we have a chance to actually make it up now, and that's what we're hoping. We've trained hard. I suppose it's just about going out now and showing it on the 15th of June. Is the Rag a tough place to go and get a result? I suppose anytime you're away from home, you've seen the hurling as well. It can be tough, and look, it is. I suppose it is a different pitch, but look, we're nearly used to going there. We've been there even through minor when we were younger, in 16 and that. So look, we'll go anywhere we can to play Championship, and look, we don't mind going up there.
How many Tipperary players have you played with in UL with the Ashbourne bet?
I suppose there's a right few of them all right between. A lot of Tip seem to go to UL and Clare and that, so no, I played with a good few of them, the likes of Karen Kennedy, Orla Dwyer, Kurt Devan was actually a selector this year and stuff like that, so I suppose you'd know them well, but the minute you go on the pitch, I suppose all that goes behind you, and we're ready to go against each other. Yeah,
would you be friends with a few of them in college?
Yeah, I'd be very close with a few of them, living with one of them and all, so I suppose that just I suppose though we are used to playing against each other, it's nearly a novelty playing with each other with the college in a way, so no, look, we're nearly used to it, and there's definitely a rivalry there, so I'm hoping to get one up now on the 15th.
Yeah, exactly, and you had a long gap between the end of the league and the start of the Championship bet. What sort of work did you fit in during that period of time?
Oh, we did a bit of work, I suppose. That's when the tough training's done, and it's weeks like this you enjoy, I suppose, but when you're in the winter and that, it's nearly like another pre-season, I suppose. There was such a gap, so it was just put the heads down and do the hard slog then, and get the hurling up to scratch and the fitness, and look, we're hoping that we did that. We think we did, and that it will show now on Saturday.
Yeah, but what was the toughest part of that body of work?
I suppose the running is always the toughest. Even ourselves though in training, you see the tackling drills and stuff like that would really take it out. Yeah, you know, especially when you're up against some of the girls in there. So it's just a lot of the training was tough, and I suppose it had to be with the level we want to get to.
Yeah, exactly. Is the target again to make the knockout stages like you did last year, making that All-Ireland quarter-final against Tip?
Yeah, look, definitely you have to have an overall target of that, but I suppose the way we're looking at it, we're just taking it game by game. We're looking at Saturday first, and then we've Dublin the weekend after, so I suppose the way with the Camogie is you just have to take it game by game and step by step. Obviously your overall aim is to get out of the group, but at the moment we're just focusing on Saturday and see where that gets us.
Yeah, and you're going to have 3 home games here in Welsh Park: Dublin, Clare and Cork. How excited are you to play at the major county ground, I suppose, Beth?
Yeah, definitely. Look, I suppose it's what we train for. To play in grounds like this, and the pitch is in immaculate condition there. So look, we're thrilled with it. To get 3 home games out of the 5 is nice as well, and we just hope, I suppose, the crowd comes out and supports us as well, because as we've already mentioned, I suppose the home games are massive for any team, and we're hoping we'll get the results on those days as well.
I suppose there was a lot of discussion after the All-Ireland last year between Cork and Kilkenny about the rules in Camogie, and I suppose it's going to be 2020 before any changes will be implemented, but would you have any suggestions now for the group that are going to be put together to make those decisions?
I suppose I always go for the shorts over the skirt rule, but I know that's not an important rule at all, but no, look, there is probably, as you said, there's probably errors there, and it will take time to change, but I suppose the physicality has improved an awful lot, and the shoulder is a big one that people are looking towards as well, stuff like that. To be honest, I'm just happy at the moment playing the way it is, and if rule changes come in, all the better, and I look forward to those as well.
Yeah, it can be a bit frustrating at times, though, that it can become a little bit stop-start at times.
Yeah, I suppose definitely look, and it's probably difficult. Referees do get a lot of stick as well, but it probably is a bit difficult on them because there is so many rules as well.
They're just implementing the rules that are in the book as such.
Yeah, that's it, I suppose. That's where, and I suppose their judgment on the rules may lead to that bit of inconsistency, and I suppose that's what you saw in the All-Ireland final last year. That's what may happen in the games and why they might be so stop-starty, and it's definitely something that has to be looked at, and I know it is being looked at, so look, hopefully they can amend it to the way and make it even better again.
And you were up at the Camogie launch last week for the All-Ireland Championship, and it was announced that there's going to be an All-Stars tour to the US. How much of a boost is that bit? Yeah,
look, it's brilliant for Camogie in general, just to any way you can promote the game, I suppose, and to promote it over in America, even more the better. It's an excellent opportunity, I suppose, for girls just that mightn't get away throughout the year with Camogie, I suppose, and with work in college and that, so it gives everyone, I suppose, a great chance to and a great opportunity to play abroad and see abroad as well.
And off the field, Beth, how did the college exams go on you well?
We'll have results out next week now, but look, hopefully they went okay. They're a tough few weeks leading into it, but hopefully you got over the line with them now.
Well, thanks for chatting to us today, Beth, and all the best now against Tip on Saturday.
Brilliant, thanks very much, Tomas.
Lorna Porca with Tomas McCarthy on WLR.
With Hooper Dolan Insurances. For business insurance you can rely on. More info at hooperdolan.ie.
I'm here with Waterford Camogie midfielder Lorraine Bray. Lorraine, Championship week is upon us. How have preparations gone now for this match against Tipperary on Saturday?
We're very happy. We're well prepared. I think the management have done all they can with us to have us prepared for Saturday, and there's a good buzz around the camp, so we're all excited and looking forward to Saturday. This is the day we kind of been waiting for since we started, so hopefully we get off to a good start.
Yeah, was the championship the main priority this year, Lorraine, over the league and the Munster Championship even?
Definitely. I think with the league and the Munster Championship it was a chance for the management to even look at different ways of playing and players and everything, and Championship, I think nearly for every team that's the priority, so that's what we were looking towards. That's all we kind of had in our mind. Obviously every game you want to improve and everything, but yeah, June 15th was what we were looking towards.
Do you feel like you owe Tipperary one at this stage? I think they've beaten you in the last 3 meetings in Championship, League and the Munster Championship recently down the rag.
Yeah, definitely, and it's definitely within the team. I think even when we played them in the quarter-final last year, there was nothing between us, and again the Munster Championship was a different team out again, and there'll be a different team out Saturday, but I definitely think we'll take it to them, and I hope we get off to a winning start. We definitely have the potential to do it, so hopefully.
Did you feel like the panel is stronger this year with Caoimhe McGrath, Shona Curran coming in and a couple of the youngsters breaking onto the scene as well?
Yeah, every year the team, there's new players coming in and it's building every year, and it's brilliant to see in the Camogie. Very strong players have come in again this year, and everyone, the competition on the panel this year is unbelievable, which is great to see, and even the work and training that we're doing and everything, it's just so competitive, and that's what you want when you're playing on a county panel, so it's brilliant to see young players coming in as well. So,
just winding back the clock, Lorraine, when was the first time you pulled on a Waterford jersey?
Oh, I was 15, I think. I came in under Mark Cooney at the time. Gone through a fair few managers and different setups in the years, but yeah, it was a long time ago now. I'm around the block a long time.
Yeah, was it a little bit intimidating coming in at first, so young, Lorraine, I suppose, as well? Yeah,
it was definitely scary. I wouldn't have known Mark as well at the time, so it was scary, but there was a few players around the area that I did know on the panel, and everyone on the panel at the time was very welcoming, so I was I got involved straight away and got stuck in, but everyone was very welcoming, and a lot of the panel is still here to this day, which is brilliant to see, to keep a group together, so.
Was it always going to be Camogie for yourself, or were there other sports competing for your time?
I think I played every sport under the sun now back in the day, but the last few years now it's been mostly Camogie. I do play football as well with Nadesha, play soccer. I'd still give my hand at anything really, but Camogie is my priority over anything, and if I have free time I do go and play other sports but yeah, Camogie is number one.
Yeah, when did you realise that it was going to be number one, Lorraine?
I think I always played football and everything through secondary school. I'd say that was more so to get out of school now more than anything, but and soccer the same, but Camogie, I think I just always had a love for it more than any other sport, like, and it was always number one. If I had games clashing or anything, Camogie would be my first thing to go to. So I think it was just always had a love for it, to be honest.
How professional has the setup now, we'll say, compared to when you first broke onto the panel?
There's definitely been a big improvement. I think it's come on every year, and I'd say in every county panel that managers are learning new things, like, so. But the boys that are in and everyone involved around the team are very professional. Training, if we want anything, it's there for us. Like, they're second to none, really, and we're delighted to have them and be part. And they have every faith in us as well. So that's brilliant to have them backing us all the time.
Yeah. What sort of changes have you noticed in particular over the last couple of years?
I think just the professionalism of it. Like, they know what they're at, and that's what you need. Like, and everyone's supporting us within the county as well. Like, so it's brilliant to have that. But yeah, like, they just have everything, anything we want, we'll get, like, and I think that's the biggest change. Like, we were lacking a lot of things, I think, before, but we seem to have the full package this time, which is great to see.
Yeah, that's good to hear. And Lorraine, off the field, are you still studying, or are you out in the working world at the moment?
I'm working at the minute. I'm in a preschool, so I'm involved with little infants. But yeah, I love working with children now, so that's away from Camogie, my time away from Camogie. But I think I would like to get involved more. I do a bit of training with the club team and stuff outside of that then as well. Like, so I do try to keep involved at club level as well then, underage. But outside of that, yeah, I'm working with children, like, and I love it at the minute. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you have been involved with cool camps over the summers as well?
Yeah. Jeannie, I've been doing cool camps with 5 or 6 years now. So I'm with children nearly every day even. But I love them. I love meeting different children as well. You have new children every year during the summer, and you just have to laugh at some of them. They're gas. But I really enjoy it. Yeah.
It's a very rewarding sort of job to see them progress day by day.
Yeah, definitely. I think so. Yeah. Even involved with my minor club Camogie team in Cappoquin, like, and it's just great to see them grow when you're training them for a few months and all that, like, and even in the cool camps when they come back the following year to see how far they've come on and everything is brilliant, like, yeah.
Well, thanks a million for your time this evening, Lorraine, and best of luck on Saturday against Tip.
Thanks a million, Tomas.